Hi guys, bring you another video today, another unboxing video. If they aren't your cup of tea, don't worry, I'm not going to start making a regular habit of this. I've just had two interesting acquisitions, the Valley Autostop razor and then a little lot of New Zealand equipment which we're going to be looking at today. Very kindly picked up for me in New Zealand surplus stores by a chap who commented on one of my videos looking at New Zealand kit, Jonathan Hines in New Zealand. So shout out to Jonathan, thank you very much for your assistance with this, it's really appreciated. As I say, the package arrived from New Zealand today. I've not got anything else arriving from New Zealand, so it must be that. So we'll, without further ado, we'll move on to the unboxing, unwrapping the package anyway, and have a look at what's arrived from New Zealand. Okay, so here we have the parcel arrived from New Zealand, and we'll open it up and see what we've got in here. So, first thing we've got in here, rather nice, New Zealand DPM boonie hat. You can see the label in there, which is very nice. I do like that. It's interesting, it's almost like a waxed cotton finish, gives some waterproofing presumably, which I didn't realise it would be, so that's a nice thing there. Another thing we have here, a bit of New Zealand DPM shirt, which is an 1980s era shirt. You can see the label in there again, Defence Property. But this is a lovely thing. I really like the early British DPM print, and New Zealand DPM from this time period has a similar sort of finish to it. The very bright colours and the tropical DPM and the overlap in the printing of the colours and so forth. So that's a really nice addition to the collection. Just something a bit different, a bit more sort of Commonwealth stuff, and a couple of the knockoff. They still have the labels, as you can see, the store's labels. A couple of the knockoff LC1 or Alice canteen covers, which were used by New Zealand as part of their web equipment in the 1980s, 1990s, through into the 2000s, I think, before their version of PLCE came into use. So there they are, a couple of those as well. Just to add a bit to the New Zealand collection, which you'll have seen a little bit of already with the ammunition pouches and stuff I've looked at. Very kind of Jonathan to send these, to pick these up and send them over for me. So there we are, a few interesting items arrived from the Antipodes. So nice to add those to the collection of New Zealand bits and pieces I have. It's not a big collection, but it's interesting. It shows some of the 80s and then early 90s kit that they had, the latter days of the Cold War there, which carries on from the kit. I have the Australian kit from Vietnam, which the New Zealanders also used both during Vietnam and after. So it bridges that gap into the PLC era, which I don't think I'm going to get into with New Zealand kit, but it's very nice to have some New Zealand DPM. I really like the pattern, so that's very nice to have. Just a very brief video looking at that today. I will probably do a mannequin at some point with the web equipment, the shirt and the boonie hat and everything on, so probably as a little bonus mannequin video at some point, just to have a look at the kit all together. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested in this sort of kit. But that's it for now. Obviously, if you do enjoy this sort of content, my uploads about militaria, and obviously I'm trying to branch out a little bit into Commonwealth and so forth as well, where the interest takes me, then do consider subscribing. And if you've already subscribed, or if you're newly subscribing, then make sure you hit the notification button. Obviously that will alert you when I upload future videos. I also have a Facebook and an Instagram page, if that's the sort of thing you might be interested in, seeing more photographs of the collection as well. And I also often put videos up there, link videos there slightly before they're made public on YouTube, so it's a good place to keep ahead of things if you want to do that sort of, if you'd like to see the videos before other people sometimes. But that's it for now, so until next time, bye for now.